The long court hearings over the bail applications by Henrietta Rushwaya and her 4 co-defendants held on charges of attempting to smuggle 6 kgs of gold continued in their second week yesterday. One of the CIO security officers accused of escorting Rushwaya through the VIP route at Robert Mugabe International Airport tried to cast doubt over CCTV footage. The state is relying on footage that allegedly shows Stephen Serai and Rafios Mfandawia accompanying Rushwaya through the VIP route, which is why they are facing charges of abuse of public office in the matter. Yesterday, Serai, through his lawyer, Admire Rubaya, tried to weaken that case by alleging that the state has destroyed the digital version of the footage and is relying on an analog version, which can be easily manipulated. He thus supported his bail application by saying he was unlikely to be convicted. Mr. Rubaya, who has been casting doubt in his questioning throughout the bail hearing over all evidence held by the state, said on the CCTV footage that Serai suspects that may want to manipulate it to his detriment after destroying the digital footage, which is difficult to manipulate. The lawyer also wanted the police and state to obtain CCTV footage from ZIMRA and CIO systems, not just from the Civil Aviation Authority of Zimbabwe. He said the particular CCTV footage would not be admissible in the trial. The state case is not strong and has no reason to abscond. When no real and cogent compelling reasons exist, accused should be granted bail, he said. Mr. Rubaya told the court that Serai was willing to report to the CID law and order as many times as the court would have ordered as part of his bail conditions. Although he did not reveal the amount he was prepared to deposit as bail, Mr. Rubaya said Serai was prepared to deposit title deeds of his property as surety. He has no reason to abscond, and as a civil servant, it is difficult to eke a living in his country. He is safer when he is in here and in the country than anywhere else. It is important to take note that COVID-19 pandemic is causing havoc outside the country, and Zimbabwe is a bit safer. Why seek to kill himself by running away from a safer place in Zimbabwe? Serai is appearing along with Rushwaya, Mfandawia, Pakistan businessman Ali Mohammed, and the Zimbabwe Miners Federation External Relations Officer Gift Karanda. They are all expected back in court today, where lawyers will submit written closing bail submissions to Magistrate Mr. Ngoninduna. Already, Rushwaya has supported her bail application with her defense testimony that she grabbed the wrong bag on the way to the airport and has offered 90,000 bail and the title deeds to her house, while Mohammed has denied any involvement in the matter and said he would never abandon his 50 million business empire in Zimbabwe by absconding and has offered bail of 100,000 and his title deeds.